All right, what's happening this week for me, for Dr. Scott? Well, there's a podcast that's next Friday. That's the 6th of February, 2026. Happy New Year. With the wonderful Renee Perri. So Renee is a nutritionist and she's an awesome cook. So if you've got any questions about preparation of food, anything like that, any questions around nutrition and how it helps, how you can reverse conditions with nutrition, bring your questions, because if you do, you get access to my health club. There it is there, www.sixsenseacupuncture.com.au/health club. You'll get access to my bronze membership just by asking Renee some questions. So it's a win-win. Now, in that bronze membership, you get access to 9 modules. So I teach you about EFT, emotional freedom technique. I teach you about meditation. I teach you about nutrition, how to lose weight. I teach you about exercise, how to plan it. I teach you about the roadblocks in your mind and how to overcome them. I teach you about disc profiling so that you know who you are. And also, I teach you about Chinese medicine, so acupuncture and Chinese herbal medicine, and also the 8 leading chronic diseases killing so many Australians every year. So you get access to that just by asking Renee some questions about nutrition. So it's worth $11 normally, and you get that for free. Now go on to the webinar. So this week, as I said, it will be 10 a.m. next Friday. That's the 6th of February, 2026 at 10 a.m. Brisbane time for the Get Busy Livin Podcast with the wonderful Renee Perri. The webinar will be on the day before. That's a Thursday. That's the 5th of February, 2026. I keep forgetting we're in January. It's gone so fast. This month has gone so fast. So you'll get access. The webinar is called Chinese Medicine for UTIs, urinary tract infections. This affects a lot of women, especially in their latter years, in their twilight years. It affects them a lot. So I teach you about what causes it, more importantly, how to prevent it, and more importantly, again, how to kick it to the curb. So that's the Chinese medicine for UTIs, for urinary tract infections. That'll be on Thursday, the 5th of February, 2026 at 5 p.m. Brisbane time. Get access. You have to join as either a silver member or gold member of my health club. Silver membership is $29 per month. You get access to the 9 modules I just talked about, plus these weekly webinars. I've done over 60 of them. So there's so many videos to watch. Now, the gold membership, you get access to this webinar as well. As I said, you get access to the gold membership, you get access to the 9 modules, the weekly webinars, but you also get access to me 1 hour each week, and that's worth $660 per month. $29 per month for the silver, $660 per month for the gold. And the pulse diagnosis, so that's to be the Carseldine Markets from 6 a.m. to 12 p.m. That's next Saturday. That's the 7th of February, 2026. And I'll be offering your free heart pulse diagnosis. That's where I shake your hand. I feel the radial artery in your wrist, and that tells me what's going on internally. That's right. It tells me everything. It tells me if you've got sleep apnea. It tells me if you get heartburn. It tells me if you've got a neck injury. It tells me if you've got lower back issues. It tells me if you get knee issues, shoulder problems, cardiovascular issues, if you've got valve issues in your heart. Yeah, it does. It tells me if you've got mitral valve stenosis or aortic valve hyperplasia. So, it tells me so much. It tells me if you've got a hiatus hernia. It tells me so much, okay? So that'll be on next Saturday, the 7th of February, 2026, from 6 a.m. to 12 p.m. at the Carseldine Markets here in the north of Brisbane on the corner of Beans Road and Dorval Road. All right, guys, you have a great day, and I'll talk to you all very, very soon.